Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Good morning, big boy fella, aka big boy fella. Can be seen at the Honey Bun channel. Today's August 1st. Drink this good old iced tea. Iced tea with lemon and honey. Like I said, August 1st, I'm sitting back, laid back, looking at a little bit of tube. You might hear some banging downstairs. That's my contractors. Oh my God, these guys are putting the hurting on me. Looney Booney was in here with me, but she decided she liked my contractors more than she liked me. So I told her to go down there and be with the contractors. Anyway, here we go. That's my office. I ain't quite figure out why I need an office, but somebody felt like I needed an office. This is my office. Yeah! Some stuff on the walls. Dankin' air conditioning unit. Man, oh man, oh man. This AC unit is the bomb. That's my cabinet. I got some cameras in there, so you might notice. Woo! That AC unit is the bomb. I am thinking blinking. It's currently probably about 10 o'clock, I imagine. I imagine it's about 10 o'clock. This is that room. Bedroom here, central. And I know what you're getting ready to say. Oh, that's a small bedroom. My television here. While I'm in the bedroom, and behind that door there's a bathroom, toilet and shower, lavabo, toilet, shower, and sink. I would let you see it, but I'm too damn lazy to get my big behind up, but I force myself. Yeehaw! Force myself. There you go. Oh. I don't think they're quite finishing here, but you get the drift. Shower. No such thing as bathtubs here in the pins. Shower with the hot water heater. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, boy. I'm kind of restricted to this room here, because the contract is gonna need about another 2 or 3 days. Shit, I'm gonna check into a motel tomorrow. Why they pouring some cement? Anyway, in 48 hours, it would be our mother. I like to say, yeah, wait a minute. 83rd birthday. The big 83. In 48 hours, it'll be our mother 83rd birthday. Shout out to our mother on her 83rd birthday. Dang gone boy. I know this banging is getting annoying, but the fact of the matter is I'm too lazy to go outside. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a walk outside here for a minute. That probably get worse. Oh hell no. I want you to see my turf. Oh, y'all see this? Yeah, boy, yeah. Johnny Walker Blake. Let's just be for real. If I had a choice between Johnnie Walker Black, which is a blended Scotch whiskey, or a cognac, which is a French whiskey, essentially. Cognac is a French whiskey. It's all in the making, the process of making the whiskey. Essentially, probably about the same thing, right? But anyway, I would take the cognac. No doubt about it. But the Johnnie Walker is cheaper. Over here, that bottle only costs like $21. That's $22. That's pretty cheap. I think in the U.S. it's like 1 liter. I don't know, probably close to 24, 25. I know 1 liter cognac is like 45. You can probably buy 1 liter this black here in the good old U.S. for about 30, 35 of them. But take a hit every now and then. Woo! Let me shut this thing down because all that banging is getting on my nerve. I guess y'all saying, Brother Fields, when are you coming back to the good old USA? I guess that's on a lot of people's mind, right? Brother Fields, when are you coming back to the good old USA? Make no mistake about it. I'm trying to get my behind back to the good old USA. I didn't want to leave until this work is finished on this house. And from look up, we're looking at another 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Hopefully by the end of next week they finish. Hell, I don't be able to afford them no more at the end of next week. Here's something else that is essential. You remember I told y'all I bought the first CAR. The first, it was a Honda what's that? CRV, Honda CRV. And the car will end up being a piece of junk. Well, being the person that I am, I actually invested in the car. I should have junked it, to be honest with you. I should have left it on the street and said, F it, whoever, let the city take it away, blah, 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 blah. Car's not registering my name, so, or Honeybun name, so the issue with the car would have went back to the previous owner. He would have been contacted by the city saying, you abandoned an automobile, blah, 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 blah. I wish I did that 1,000 times, but I didn't do it like that. I repaired the automobile. And the guy who repaired the automobile for me did such a distinctive job that the car is actually worth money now. Now, I'm not going to make all the money I put in, but I'm going to make some money back. So, at least. The only issue is right now. We turned the paper in yesterday to motor vehicle, and they told me that in 72 hours I can pick up the paper for the registration of the automobile, which make it street legal. So that's Monday. I can go there Monday at or about noon and pick up the registration. At that time, I can go get the car from the mechanic and get it cleaned up real good and fit some minor things that need fixing, like the window switches and stuff like that. And I can put the car for sale. I can put the car for sale. And the car should sell for $2,200, $2,300. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll see what happens. I take about a week or 10 days to try to sell it. And if I don't sell it, I'm just going to put it in storage and depart the Philippines no later than 15 August 2024. I want to depart no later than 15 August 2024. Hopefully I can sell this automobile. But if I don't, then I'm just going to put it in storage at a cost of $25 a month. And get out of here. Do hope to see you soon. This video is 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Current temperature today here in the Pines, at least where I'm at, is sunny skies. We expect temperature to get up to at or about 90 degrees. Humidity is relatively moderate at or about 35-40%. Wind side is southwest or northeast or whatever. 1-2 miles an hour. Probability of rain is 0. And is there anything else I'm missing? I guess that about do it for me. Anyway, let me go back to my YouTube program. Like I said, my mobility is relatively limited because of the contractors and the work they doing. Oh boy. You know, this thing is annoying, but the reason I'm doing this thing is because I figure the money I'm spending to do it with, you know, you might as well take advantage of that situation. Because it's going to be hard to come back a year, 2 or 3 years later and try to get this work done at this cost. Like I said, I'm paying these contractors about $450 a week. And I'm buying the material. The material's about, I'm actually paying about 40% for material as opposed to what I would pay in the United States. Let's just say if I order some material at Lowe's or someplace like that, some, you know, building supply store. If I order some material, it's essential material that I need to do the job right, and the tab came out to $1,000. Then over here I can order that same material and the tab will come out to about $400. $440, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. So you're winning on two fronts. Plus, a crew of contracts in the United States doing this kind of work is probably going to charge you about $500 an hour. I would imagine at least $400 to $500 an hour once they factor in the costs and all that. Because in the United States, they factor in a whole lot of crap, right? They don't do that here, so. Plus, Honey Bun Brother is leading the charge, so it's only a crew of 3. It was a crew of 4, now it's a crew of 3. And so it is advantageous to go ahead and get it done now as opposed to delaying it for some other point in time when all these pieces may not be in place. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Tell everybody y'all know I said hello. And we'll see you down the road. Yeehaw! You know, I wish I could pack that Honda, that CRV up in my suitcase or whatever. Ship it to the good old USA. Because that car has been so well repaired, you could drive that car another 10, 20 years without any problems. As far as the drivetrain is concerned. Now, I can't guarantee you the transmission will last another 10 or 20 years. But you look at it like this, right? Hell, I just might keep the mother. I just might keep that bad boy. Honey Bun can drive the CRV and I can drive the Hyundai. Here's the thing, right? If I own that car in the Philippines, I'm only driving that car 2,500 miles a year. That's less than 250 miles a month. So, why wouldn't it last another 10 or 15 years? Now, just imagine I sold to somebody who will use the car. Well, even if that's the case, right? Because of the situation in the Philippines, most they gonna drive the car 500 miles a month. That's about 6,000 miles a year. Why wouldn't that 10 years, 60,000? 20 years, 120,000? Yeah, you get another 10 or 15 years out of that car. Anyway, let me start ranting about something that's not relevant. Anyway, we'll be hollering at y'all good fella later. I'm sitting here looking at my girl, Kamala Harris, AKA, we got to give her a name. Sugar Baby 1. No, that ain't gonna work. Anyway, we ain't gonna do that, but nevertheless. Let me tell you, y'all vote this woman here president of the good old USA. It's only gonna take about 30 days before y'all wish y'all have it. You're gonna get tired of all this drama associated with this woman. And all this demeanor, her demeanor, victimhood, and all that laughing and shit. It only gonna take 30 days before you say, man, I wish this woman would just go away. I can barely stand to look at this woman. I'm just listening to commentary, basically. Anyway, we'll talk to you later.